Hi everybody, I'm Rick Warren and welcome back to our fourth day in our 48-day journey of how God wants to help you become all He wants you to be through His family, the church. And I want to begin with a verse you may have not read in a long time. The book of Romans chapter 12 verse 5 says this: "We are all members of one body and we belong to each other." Now I want you to just get that last phrase. We belong to each other. Do you realize the significance of that verse? That if you claim to be a follower of Jesus Christ, you claim to have a spiritual connection to God, that everybody else who's in God's family is connected to you. You belong to them and they belong to you. In other words, you not only belong to Jesus, you belong to me. And I belong to you. And we're all brothers and sisters in the family of God. That's where that comes from. That we're not just attenders, we're belongers and we're believers, and we belong in God's family together. Now, I know I'm belaboring this point this first week, but I want you to fully understand you cannot be all God wants you to be by yourself. You need a spiritual family. There's an old story, you know this story about if you've got a campfire and you take a coal out and put it off by itself, it grows cold and it loses its heat. But if you take that coal and put it back in the campfire, it gets on fire again. By yourself, you are open prey for all kinds of spiritual forces to take the joy out of you, take the love out of you, take the hope out of you, and you end up getting dry and hard, brittle. But if you get back into a fellowship, a connection, a family of God that is built on purpose and built around the balancing the purposes of God, then you're going to get on fire. You need other people in your life. If you've been trying to be a lone range believer, you're not nearly as smart as you think you are. You need other people in your life. And that's the big truth we're trying to make this week, is that you were designed not to go through life alone. I don't know what you're going through right now. Maybe you're going through a difficult time financially, or maybe a health problem, or maybe you're going through a relational problem. You got a conflict going on. Whatever it is, you need other people in your life. James 5:16 says this: "Confess your faults one to another according to each other, and thereby you will be healed." Remember, I said it the other day, revealing your feeling is the beginning of healing. So find a family and become a part of it. Find a church home. God bless you.